What's good? What's good? This is the start of my YouTube channel. Let's go. I'm excited to be here with anyone that's sharing their time watching this, as well as me devoting the time. I'm grateful that we're both here cohesively with one another, right? So, what this channel will be about, it'll be super simple, super simplistic, straight to the point on a lot of these ideals. Your time is very valuable. You never get that back. My time is very valuable. I never get that back. But we're actually progressively getting better together. So that's pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Let's go. So this channel is pretty much about ways to increase your vibration, ways to be a better individual, but overall increase your vibration. Overall, what this means is that what you want wants you at the end of the day. So whatever you want wants you. So it's all on a vibrational frequency. So whatever you want, let's say that car, that woman, whatever it may be in your life, it's just vibrating at a certain frequency. So wherever you are at on that meter, it's as long as it's a match, a vibratory match, then it comes into your reality. That's pretty much all it is. A lot of people like to overcomplicate it, make it more than what it really is, but that's pretty all it is when it breaks down to it. It's all different. Molecules just simply vibrating at a certain frequency. So we are made of the same material that everything is made of empty space. Pretty much 99.9% is empty space. It's all vibratory. So if you didn't know, you are in control. There you go. That's the nugget, right? So, a little about myself. My name is Chris Johnson. I go by Be Higher Vibrational. I'm 26 years old at the moment. Man, it's been a journey. I've been on the journey for about like eight years, since I was like 18, 19, getting out of the school system, realizing that, I was just pretty much another, going down the rat race, not really having, I guess, much control, or I guess that's what the story I was telling myself. And just being led by other people that, wanted the safest option, because our parents, we listen to our parents, they don't want the best for us, they want the safest route for us. We didn't realize that at the time, but just going down the school route, realizing that was not an option, listen to people that had what I wanted, told me to go into sales, business, entrepreneurship, and been on that road since. But on the spiritual journey of vibrating higher, been on that journey since about 2021. Had a major breakup with this chick, fell in love, head over heels with her for the first time, super beta, doing anything and everything under the sun for this woman. And pretty much after about 3 months, we ended up breaking up. Even loved her more than myself. I loved her more than God, loved her more than my parents, right? So all of that got me to a point of realizing once that relationship ended and that energy pretty much got broken up, I had to reallocate that same energy towards something else, which was directed back into myself, back to God, pretty much, and developed and still am developing a loving relationship with not only self but the Lord, right, and God overall. So, but it's been a journey. Went to meditation classes and started meditating, going down that journey. But enough about me. I know you guys are not here for me. You're here for yourself, right? We're all selfish human beings, but it's all for the betterment of humanity, right? So this channel is going to be about a couple different things. Really, it's pretty much about taking away the, in a sense, bad habits, or eliminating the things that are holding you back, holding myself back. This is going to be a continue up and up journey, right? A lot of people think that on the road to success, they need to do more things, when actually it's the vice versa of that. It's actually eliminating the things that are just dragging your time down, dragging your most essential commodity, which is time, and just eliminating the things that don't deserve your time, right? Just aren't on if anything, they just bring your vibration down to where you're consistently living in the same environment that you have been living in, and maybe that you want to transition out of, right? So this is that first step. So for myself, like pretty much eliminating the bad habits. What can one eliminate? First off, for any male, for the most part, that would be watching this channel, most of you are going to be around the ages of 18 to 32, young males. The first step is pretty much eliminating pornography. We'll get straight to it, right? Eliminate pornography, masturbation, ejaculation, going on hard mode for pretty much a good amount of your life. We're pretty much in the warrior stages of our life at the moment. We're building, we're growing, we're networking, right? We're talking with a lot of different individuals. And so in that warrior stage, working out, right, in that warrior stage, we're in the very go, get it energy. So anytime we give away our energy for free, literally a part of our DNA, we're giving away, right, for, you know, for whoever and literally whatever on the screen, literally pixels on the screen. Once you learn to actually, and I'm still learning this, I'm actually starting a YouTube channel on my day 50 semen retention. So cultivating the energy to go from a consumer mentality to a producer mindset, where I'm actually producing content, the same energy that I'm using to make this video, I could easily have used and have been tempted to use, to where I'm just ejaculating the energy off to where I have no energy to do things of this nature, right? So this is one in which ways I'm actually learning to cultivate the energy to a higher vibration, so therefore I get to increase my circle of influence, whether men, women, and then also gain confidence in the skill set that I'm gaining by being more proficient on camera, talking about different subjects, being more vulnerable about myself, my journey, and it's all part of the process, right? So I feel everyone should actually have a YouTube channel. I feel like everyone should be consistently creating content and putting that out online, because you never know who you're going to touch. We can all impact different individuals, impact one another, impact ourselves just by making this video. We learn more about ourselves, so there's no downfall to creating content and putting on content such of this nature, right? So that is pretty much, and then winning the field. You know, I feel like it's very important, and I'll leave off on this note before I do head off. It's very important as we go down this stage to look at our lives as like a surgeon, right? So looking at every minute detail of the way that we breathe, you know, we're breathing from our diaphragm to the thoughts that we think, right, to the habitual ways that we actually go about living our life. You know, just being a surgeon and seeing what needs to be taken out, what needs to be included in, and every single minute detail plays a factor in who we are becoming, who we are, and then who eventually, the path that we grow into, right, and the impact we leave on this earth. So all this is part of that journey, right? So that is pretty much it. This is mainly going to be, just like I said, different ways to increase your vibration. The main one I'm going to be tackling at the moment, and this is the one that I'm tackling at the moment, my biggest heave is, you know, women, sexual energy, pornography, masturbation. Completely eliminating that out of my life. Not women overall. I feel like I'll make another video on that, but women are very key components of the evolution of man, which is very needed for our overall life cycle. I mean, we wouldn't even be here without women, right? So they're very key element to it. It's just the way that we interact with them and the mindset we have about, you know, women overall is going to pretty much catapult our life, or pretty much just be a detriment to our life based on all how we see these, you know, beautiful creatures, right? So I'm gonna leave off on that. First video in the books. We're only going to get better and better and reinvent ourselves from here. So I'm glad to go on this journey with y'all.